Yeah, this is another one of Q's views. As I'm speaking, as you listen, if you listen to this, Hurricane Gustav is battering Louisiana. And New Orleans, unfortunately, is getting hit pretty hard from what I've seen last time. And they still got another 12 hours to go. Okay, after the storm, if the levees should fail, or God forbid they don't fail, there's hospitals that need to be evacuated. But I understand there's patients that can't be moved. But you also got to realize there are patients that can be moved. Okay, here's what you do. And I said this before Katrina, and like I said, I wish I had got it down and got it up. Should be at least 1 or 2 aircraft carriers with no planes on board, just maybe 5, 6 helicopters, or whatever the Coast Guard could do, because Coast Guard's just as good at rescues, if not better than any carrier pilots on it would be. Why aren't they following the storm up the Gulf and anchoring 2-3 miles offshore, or hell, right even in the mouth of the Mississippi? They could anchor. They could ferry people back and forth, if need to go back and forth, or they could just ferry people out to get in trouble. They could sleep on the flight deck, or not on the flight deck, on the hangar deck, where the planes would be. They'd have 3 squares a day, you'd have Marine Corps for security, and you wouldn't even have to have a whole Navy crew. Because you wouldn't have to have any crew to do with flight operations, aside from the safety people to keep any dumbasses that might get up on the flight deck from getting too close to the edge and falling off. But they'd have 3 squares a day, they'd have hot running water, they'd have fresh water, and you wouldn't have the problem that you had during Katrina. And God forbid New Orleans don't get hit as bad as it did before. And while I'm on the subject, why the hell Cozumel and Cancun got slammed? One by Katrina, it was by another hurricane, I can't recall the name at the moment. They're up and running just fine. Why the hell is New Orleans still trying to rebuild? Good job, Brownie. Good job, King George. Good job, Michael Chertoff. Good job, all you Republican whack jobs. You fucking idiots. But what do I know? I'm just a simple quad with a simple view. But maybe the simple views are the ones that make the most sense. So, I'm off until I find something else that's going to piss me off, because I'm sure it won't take long. So if you see me in the same shirt, it's probably because I did the video on the same day. Y'all take care, have a happy Labor Day, and like I said, when I get pissed off about something else, I'll be back.